Our man in the middle, Frank Murphy, gets us going. And it's James Botham in the red headgear. Lovely right-footed step there by Willis Halaholo. Alan McRae, Edinburgh's defensive coach, will be pleased with this early defensive set. Here's Lilo. He's 36 next week. Ray Lilo, the Samoan international. Arhip again. Patient attack from Cardiff. Halaholo. McAnally pulls into the ground. Play on. Edinburgh have it. Gilchrist whips it out to James Lang. James Lang puts on the afterburners. Vellacott's inside him. Vellacott. Bennett's on the outside. Misses out Bennett, and it is a running. An opening try for Ramiro Moyano.
Everyone, if you look on the pitch now, everyone going to Magnus Bradbury. It's part of his game that's developed a huge amount this last year. Just that work over ball. You hear Frank Murphy, who was happy with the contest at the breakdown.
Cardiff went through multiple phases in attack, weren't really going anywhere. Some really good defensive hits from Edinburgh. There's where the turnover happened. The ball just pops out. Reaction really good, and this is what you want. James Lang has got Rhys Carey in front of him, just gasses past him, and it's just gooding to link in play here. Not quite sure Vellacott meant that ball to go past Mark Bennett.
Mark Bennett would be furious. Yeah, that was just based off those Shanks. They just held their line, put one or two in at the time, and Roy said, patient attack. It was patient attack.
It is game management. When you're not going far, put your boot to it,
backwards,
kick and chase, and try and regain the ball that way.
Pressure defensively by Rhys Priestley, forcing the error from James Lang. As Edinburgh look to find that game management you spoke about, Tom. Vellacott to the base.
Stay.
Gets the call from the open side, from Kinghorn. Kinghorn to Bennett. Are there numbers on here? Bennett steps off the left. Bennett is gone. The searing break from Mark Bennett. On the outside, it is try time again. Emiliano Boffelli wearing the number 14 jersey on the left wing. And both Argentinians have a try.
Superb try, and almost a carbon copy of finding a front row forward in the back line. This time it was Mark Bennett picking on Dimitri Ahib, I think. We'll see it on replay, but just set up to go for the box kick. Try, but you see here Dimitri Ahib caught in midfield. It's fantastic call by whoever's made that. Josh Turnbull has to work hard defending someone with much more gas, and to be fair, a superb pass there from Mark Bennett to find the wheels on the outside.
Vellacott sets up to box kick and just narrows the line. Everyone's sort of turning, thinking they're going to have to get back, but it's such good width from Edinburgh. Cardiff defensively really, really tight, so when the ball's going wide, they're over chasing. That's when the holes open up.
On that far side, defending, Lloyd Williams has gone back into the boot of the scrum. Advantage coming. Edinburgh look to play from the advantage. Here's Kinghorn, outside ball to Bennett, little goose step. Sets up Boffelli back inside to Bennett. Can Bennett get in? Brought down by Halaholo. I think Frank Murphy will have a look at this. Difficult to see on
so we do need to check
the live shot, Tom. Mark Bennett, and here's the try again.
Yeah, you can see Overlay, he gets really tight to Ray Lilo there, then it gives him too much work to do on the outside. Has to take Boffelli then when he's drifting, which allows Boffelli to get his arms free. Yeah, he needs to be a metre or so further, so when Boffelli gets the ball...
Clean strike. Curling it in beautifully. Edinburgh look to build tempo. Hodgson eventually dragged down by James Botham. Vellacott. Kinghorn sees an option, inside ball to Lang. Lang is in. Edinburgh have their bonus point in the first half. And it is another outstanding finish for the hosts. What an opening 40 minutes for Mike Blair's side. This time James Lang the beneficiary, but wonderful play from the hosts.
You see your Blair King with a great decision. Big long ball over the top, and could have been Mark Bennett, could have been James Lang. It's just too easy when you've got guys queuing up to score. It's just too easy.
Yeah, and Jamie Ritchie does well to keep the width there, but he's marked. But Thomas Williams, Jared Evans, two real good attackers. So I'm sure if things don't go well, we'll see them come on shortly.
So we're underway in the second half. Dave Cherry picks out Gilchrist once again. It's a great ball for Edinburgh, and here is That man Bradbury into the midfield. Evans this time chops him low. Ritchie, that one doesn't go to hand. Through goes Lane. Lane, how are his footballing skills? Just about bang on. What a finish, Owen Lane. It's wasteful from Edinburgh, but my goodness, what a finish by that man, Owen Lane. Picks up his 4th try in 5 URC outings this season.
Really, the whole of this game so far is Edinburgh to mess up their attack. So far, Edinburgh has been really good, but that ball goes to ground. Owen Lane up flat, on it straight away, and really good skills and composure to be able to finish that try. That's a difficult skill to have when you're running full on like that.
14.
He had a lot to do there, didn't he?
14.
Yep. A couple of lovely touches with the right boot and a good pickup as well. That ball's been thrown back 5 minutes. There's no line speed at all, and he's still got over the gain line.
Young van der Vault, quick hands by Dean.
3 on 1
Harris
here.
is beaten. Bennett. Bennett dummies. Bennett beyond. Turnbull with defend. And this time Edinburgh have their score. It's high five for Edinburgh at the Dam Health Stadium. And it's a second of the afternoon for Mark Bennett.
And he's been worth it, isn't it? He's been superb.
Does well to finish it. Dummy there. A little pump, show and go on the left-handed fend. That's a classy finish.
35-metre finish.
Yeah, if Lilo comes out the line and shoots out like that, he has to nail the player. That's what leaves a dog leg. Jason Harris then has to react, and he's late.
The Welsh international gets a hold of him the second time.
You know, teams are confident when back rows are throwing goose steps like that in.
Oh, we saw what Jamie Ritchie was capable of in the Autumn Nations series. Backdoor ball for tries. Oh, that pass is a loose one. Can he go all the way? Jared Evans drags him down. Offload gives to Christine. Christine! What a tackle that is! Josh Turnbull through the hoardings at the end. And it's perhaps a moment that sums up the strangeness of this second half. Edinburgh have their win. They have 5 tries and 5 points here at the Dam Health Stadium. It's a full time here. Edinburgh 34, Cardiff 10.